I've never done an XG reaction before, even though I've listened to all of their songs and watched all of their music videos multiple times. I've also watched the documentary. I found XG on Instagram. I was scrolling through and I found Kokona's Cypher. It was just Kokona. It wasn't Harvey and Maya and Jurin. For a while, I didn't know that the rest of XG existed. I found a Kokona fan site and I started following that fan site. It actually took a minute for me to realize that Kokona from XG meant something. I think I watched the cipher first with all of them in it, and I was like, man, these girls are amazing. And then I watched the other ciphers before I got to the music videos, and after a while, it just became this snowball running downhill. This was after I finished a novel, and I had a little bit more free time. I started obsessively following XG videos, XG reaction videos. I was watching some of the documentary stuff. I was watching some of their variety shows, their dance practices, right? And this surprised the heck out of me. I don't get that invested in anybody's music, right? I have some favorite artists and I follow their music and their music exclusively. I don't watch any of their content. I don't watch any of their live performances. XG was the first group in a long time where I even had the remote interest of going to a concert. Right around the time that I started following them intensely, I saw that they had a concert in Chicago and I'm in Indiana. So it was not that far. But I had found out about it like the Friday and the concert was on a Monday and I just couldn't get myself over that hump and I still regret it. I regret it to this day that I just didn't just jump all in and get concert tickets. They were still relatively affordable. I don't know what they're going to be like in the future with this group because they're blowing up. But I was just like, man, this is too much. You're being extra about this. I was surprised. I was surprised that I was so invested and I was still in the phase of my investment where I was trying to resist the level of investment I was in. It has since grown and also relaxed a bit. Now I've just accepted that I'm a XG fan. But now I'm also like kind of chill about it. I'm like, okay, I can wait to watch a video and I don't need to watch it multiple times and I don't need to watch everybody react to it. There was a time when I was just watching everybody react to these videos. And that was also a surprise to me because I wasn't a person that had watched reaction videos before and I didn't get it before. XG made me get it. And some of the reactors are really great, you know. Shout out to Pause and Rewind. Shout out to OG Reacts. Shout out to Differently Alike. Once I found out that they were going to have a new song coming out, I thought, well, maybe I should do a reaction video. This YouTube channel is very young. I have a few videos on the channel, but they're all sort of experiments. I'm still trying to figure out what I want the channel to be. And so this is going to be added to the pile of experiments because I don't think I'm going to do a ton of reaction videos, but I do want to do one at least for this group because I love them, right? I've tried to figure out what exactly it is that I love about XG. I still can't figure it out. To me, it has something to do with nostalgia, of course, but also I just think that they're really excellent and they're extremely passionate and they're extremely positive. And I think that came at the right time where I kind of needed that. It was this beautiful, happy accident that occurred. I found them however I found them. Now I think that like as long as they continue to do what they're doing, I'm going to be a fan. It's weirdly fitting because all of the things that I've been talking about so far is being a fan of this group. Like XG is one group that I feel understands the importance of fandom and they really cherish their fans. And I feel like this video is a testament to that. I don't know. It feels right that this is the first thing that I'm doing a reaction to. I'm excited. I'm nervous, and this is why I've been taking so long to get to it. All right, there's going to be a cut at this point. All right, I'm going to press play now.
I just touched down in H-Town and spent last night in H-Town and then woke up in New York City. What's it like in Paris lately? Wide awake like the city never sleeps. One too many things I never seen. No place I'd rather be than being in the middle of your love. Dreamed a lot of things that would right around around different city names that we
This is
can't
amazing.
pronounce, still you held us down. No matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands while we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways and a million places. Touched by the shining lights. Hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways and a million places. In a million places. In a million places. Ooh, we love you in a million places. 6 p.m. I'm watching sunset in LA. Shooting TikToks on top of Golden Gate. I push my way through the Brooklyn banks. I'm always switching scenery, so you know I'll be on my way. I'm off to breaking boundaries in each and every state, city, or place, just to see the smile in your face, huh? Word up, I had to pick up the slang. Hope I remember, I'm still picking my brain. Dreamed a lot of things, now we're right around different city names that we can't pronounce. Still you held us down. No matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands while we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. Touched by the shining lights. Hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. There's no place like home. I'm holding it close. I'm taking it with me. It's part of my soul. Just like the memories, yeah. They stay with me, yeah. They never leave, yeah. No. Looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands when we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. Touched by the shining lights. Hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. In a million places. In a million places. Ooh, we love you in a million places. See you in a million places.
I'm gonna have to listen to this again and have more feelings or thoughts. I made it through without getting too emotional, which is a win for me. Um, it's wild how many of these like clips I've seen. I mean, the Jurin clip went viral at least 5 times, so I've seen that a ton. I don't even know what to say. This was great. This was fantastic. This was so good. I think this might be up there in terms of one of my favorite videos, just because it's so pared down, but it's gorgeous. Even though it feels very handheld, the cinematography is beautiful. Like I really love the shots and how the shots look. I love that there's so much, shots of the architecture of places and them in the space. So you get to see them in all of these places all over the world. And it's kind of amazing because then you're taking this really fast journey with them. You're seeing where they've been. I'm gonna watch it again. I didn't mention this, but they sound amazing. They sound so good. And the lyrics are so specific, you know what I mean? That is a gorgeous shot. Coco. Look how good this looks. Different city names that we can't pronounce, till you held us down. No. Can I just say this? It feels to me, just watching the first 42 seconds of this, that it's a really good example of a music video not having to be doing a ton in order to be amazing. Like this is just capturing the emotions, right? And they're compiling a bunch of different footage, but it's very pared down. Even the track is really, I think, pared down. I feel like this is something that they've been doing lately. They did it with In the Rain, where they're pulling things back a little bit. They're being a little bit more minimalist. This video is exclusively footage. That's just wonderful. It's brilliant.
No matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands when we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a
I love that
million
shot.
ways, in a million places.
Love,
Touch by the
love.
shining lights. Hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places.
Damn it, I wish I went to a concert. What was I thinking?
In a million places, in a million places. Ooh, we love you in a million places. 6 p.m. I'm watching
Love that.
sunset in LA.
That shot of Kokona and Jurin is amazing. You can already tell where my biases are, so I'm telling on myself right now. But I mean, this is a really great shot too. I'll just say that.
Shooting TikToks on top of Golden Gate. I push my
That
way
was a
through
really
the
beautiful shot.
Brooklyn banks. I'm always switching scenery, so you know I'll be on my way. I'm off to breaking boundaries in each and every state, city, or place, just to see the smile in your
Following the changes in their hairstyle is crazy.
face, huh? Word up, I had to pick up the slang. Hope I remember I'm still picking my brain. Dreamed a lot of things, now we're right around different city names that we can't pronounce. Still, you held us down. No matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands when we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. Touched by the shining lights.
Oh man.
Hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. There's no place like home. I'm holding it close. I'm taking it with me. It's part of my soul. Just like the memories, yeah. They stay with me, yeah. They never
Ooh,
leave, yeah.
that sounds
For
good.
you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands when we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. Touched by the shining lights. Hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. In a million places. In a million places. Ooh, we love you in a million places. See you in a million places.
That last line better mean that they're doing another tour. Not right now though. They've been on a tour for like, I don't know, like 6 months or something. They need a break. But I hope that means they're doing another tour. I love that. Oh my god, I love that. That's my girl. I mean, I got nothing, man. I got nothing. I'm gonna be bumping this on repeat for the next, I don't know, a few weeks or so. Like it's such a good song. They sound amazing in it, and the video is perfect. I think that the video might be like on an emotional level the most impacting one that I've seen, just because it's so much about their authentic experiences, right? You see them actually having fun, and they're spending time with each other, and they're enjoying each other's company, and they're interacting with fans, and they're visiting all these places they've never seen before. I'm an old man. I haven't been to a million places, but I've been to a lot of places, in my adulthood. And I remember the feeling of being outside of my country for the first time and experiencing what that felt like, feeling all of the shock and awe of it. And it's just kind of beautiful that they got to experience that in a way they got to experience that, right? They're performing in these massive arenas, and they have all of these people that have shown up to see them perform. But they're also, on their days off, they get to, roam around and enjoy the places that they're in. It just takes me back to that feeling of being someplace new, and feeling like you're small, but in a good way. You're small, but you also feel expansive. Anyway, I'm saying a lot. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous video. Beautiful song. Anyway, so if this is your first time on the channel, which is likely because I only have like, I don't know, like 20 subscribers, welcome. I'm Cadwell Turnbull, author of The Lesson and the Convergence Saga. I write sci-fi, fantasy, horror stuff. And now you know I also love XG. So there's that. Anyway, thanks for stopping by.